Hello, families of Sonia Sotomayor Elementary School. Thank you for your interest in learning more about our Dual Language Immersion Program. Chula Vista values multiliteracy and encourages and supports opportunities for our students to learn and master another language. Having strong, successful, and sustainable programs requires a joint effort by staff, students, and parents. We are happy to engage with the parent community at Sonia Sotomayor Elementary School as we enter into the input gathering phase of beginning a dual language immersion program at our newest school. First, I'd like to share a little bit of information about the California EDGE Initiative, or Education for a Global Economy. In November 2016, California voters approved Proposition 58, also known as the California EDGE Initiative. The purpose of this initiative is to ensure that all children in California public schools receive the highest quality education, master the English language, and access high-quality, innovative, and research-based language programs that prepare them to fully participate in a global economy. The California EDGE Initiative authorizes school districts and county offices of education to establish language acquisition programs for both native and non-native English speakers, and requires school districts and county offices of education to solicit parent and community input in developing language acquisition programs. Recent community forums were held regarding the Dual Language Immersion Program at Sonia Sotomayor Elementary School. The Chula Vista Elementary School District is proud to offer Dual Language Immersion Programs. 21 out of 50 of our schools have Spanish language dual immersion programs, and over 6,200 students participate in this program. This is 22% of our total student enrollment. 12 schools have the 90-10 model, and 10 schools have the 50-50 model. First, what is dual language education? Well, dual language education refers to academic programs that are taught in two languages. The second language is required while maintaining the primary language. It is an effective and additive approach to developing bilingualism and biliteracy. What are the benefits of this program? Well, dual language immersion education serves as a linguistic and cultural bridge for all, and it helps to embrace and promote linguistic and cultural pluralism inside and outside of the school community. Dual language immersion programs prepare our future citizens with the necessary academic and linguistic competencies to be highly qualified and competitive in a global society. Of course, there are many benefits of multilingualism, and here are some of them. There are positive effects on the brain. For example, better attention span and the ability to multitask. There's also an educational advantage. Research shows bilinguals outperform monolinguals academically. Of course, there's an economic edge as well, that there are increased job opportunities for citizens in our country. There's also health benefits. For example, you can delay the onset of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. It also creates an open-minded outlook on the world, social adeptness, and a facility for learning other languages. There are three overarching goals for a bilingual education program. Here they are: bilingualism and biliteracy, grade-level academic achievement, and social-cultural competency. These are also known as the three pillars of dual language education. What is two-way dual immersion? Well, native speakers of the partner language and native English speakers have the opportunity to develop their listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills in both languages in the same classroom. All students have the opportunity to be first language models and second language learners. For example, native Spanish speakers are models of the Spanish language, and native English speakers are models of the English language. Delivery of instruction can occur through team teaching or in a self-contained classroom setting. In team teaching models, students receive instruction from two teachers. One teacher teaches the partner language content, and another teaches the English content. In a self-contained setting, the classroom teacher is fluent in both the partner language and English and teaches content in both languages. You've probably heard about the 50-50 model and the 90-10 model, but perhaps you don't know the difference between these two models. In a 50-50 model, 50% of the instruction in the classroom is provided in the partner language, and 50% in English starting in kindergarten all the way up to 6th grade. In a 90-10 model classroom, 90% of the instruction in the classroom is provided in the partner language, and 10% in English, starting in kindergarten and 1st grade. And then the English gradually increases each year, while the partner language decreases until a 50-50 split is achieved, which is typically in 5th and 6th grade. Both models are very effective. However, research has shown that bilingualism is better achieved using a 90-10 model, and that's what we will have at Sotomayor Elementary School. Here is an example of a 50-50 model of dual language immersion. You can see that students receive instruction in both the partner language and English for 50% of their day from kindergarten all the way up to 6th grade. And here is a 90-10 model of dual language immersion. Students begin with 90% of their instruction in kindergarten and 1st grade in the partner language, with 10% of their instruction in English, gradually increasing instruction to that 50-50 model in grades 5 and 6. What should parents know before making a decision about their child's instructional program? Well, the first thing is that the program participation is completely voluntary. Parents can indicate their interest during the registration process. The program is available to all students in the grade levels that dual language immersion is offered, and enrollment may be based on a lottery system or parent interest list. An English program is available to families who do not wish to participate in dual language immersion. Now I will explain a little bit more details about the enrollment process at Sotomayor Elementary School. New dual language immersion programs typically start with one grade level and add a new grade level each year. However, many of our students will be coming from Moroka Elementary School. Students currently enrolled at Moroka Elementary in the dual language program, but who live within the bounds of Sotomayor Elementary School, will be able to continue in the dual language program at Sotomayor upper grade classrooms. There must be at least 24 students interested in participating in kindergarten to begin the program in our kindergarten classroom. There is no dual language immersion program for students enrolled in transitional kindergarten or TK. Late enrollment to dual immersion program families must make an appointment with me, the principal, to discuss late entry protocols. Late entry into the program, or 2nd grade and above, is on a case-by-case basis. Again, this does not apply to families who are transferring in the dual language immersion program from Moroka Elementary School. And again, an English-only program will be offered to all families who do not wish to participate in the dual language immersion program. In order to support with planning, students may be assessed on their basic skills in both languages prior to school starting. Kindergarten students automatically move up each grade level each year and continue on in the dual language immersion program. Parents must attend a dual language immersion parent meeting before they commit to enrolling their child in this program. School staff will notify parents if their child is accepted into the program before the beginning of the school year. The ideal ratio of native speakers and the partner language who are English learners to native English speakers is 50-50, but to stay within the program design, the recommendation from the state is that the ratio should never go below 33% for either language group. This is a family commitment, and parents must sign a parent commitment form pledging to keep their child enrolled and supporting them in the dual language immersion program. Parents must also ensure that their students have excellent attendance, and you should understand that combination classes will likely be created at times. Parents must also attend required meetings throughout the school year. Parents commit to staying in the dual language program for the entire duration that their child attends our school, which is usually 7 years. Here are some frequently asked questions. My child doesn't speak the partner language at all, and neither do we at home. Is that a requirement? Well, the program is designed to immerse students in the language, and teachers are trained to use approaches to teach second language acquisition, such as visuals, explicit vocabulary, chants, repetition, total physical response, and other strategies to provide comprehensible input to students at any level of their language learning. Another frequently asked question is, will younger siblings automatically be enrolled in the Dual Language Immersion Program when they enter the school? And the answer is yes, as long as you indicate this on the registration form when you enroll your younger students. Our school will do our very best to honor the commitment that families have made and will enroll automatically in the program if we are able to do so. How can I help my child with their schoolwork if we don't speak the partner language? Well, supporting literacy in any language is extremely helpful. This includes reading every night with your child, having a quiet space to do homework, communicating often with your child's teachers, and learning the partner language along with your child. These things can go a long way. Additionally, providing ways to connect with other families who speak the partner language, having play dates, and even watching children's movies and listening to songs in the partner language can promote language learning in your home. In the meantime, we recommend that you check out these websites for more information about programs for dual language immersion. These resources are also available on our district website at www.cvesd.org. Finally, you may also contact our Language Development Department for more information. Our Executive Director is Ms. Lalaine.perez. Our coordinator is Patricia.pimentel, and our other coordinator is Dr. Nancy.rojas. They would be thrilled to hear from you with additional questions about language acquisition in our district. Thank you for listening, and make it a great day.